let me begin. That's it. Clash trial will begin. Okay. Talk, Owen. It's awkward. Is Monokuma in on this trial too? Come down to our level. Let's have a happy discussion, everyone.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea.
Bring it on me. I got all the answers, of course.
What exactly is the point of this class trial?
To end the killing game.
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died? Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Yeah.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Me too.
Yeah, and you're pretty soft-spoken, though.
Monodem's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
Ha, that's rude.
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
To expose the truth. You just said it.
Oh, that's a good question.
But his voice was quiet.
Does voice volume not matter at all?
The purpose of this clash trial.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
To stop Kibo and Monokuma's fighting, to continue the killing game, to retry a past case. I mean, to stop, right? No, that's not the problem. I uncovered a lot of evidence investigating. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm assuming it's Kaede's case then. Hey, say something already. Okay, sorry. I honestly... Obviously, it's not to continue the killing game.
That's it!
Okay, sorry. I honestly didn't know.
I wish to retry a past case.
Is it Kaede's then?
A retrial?
Yeah, Kaede's. Of course, because Rantaro and he got evidence from that too.
For which case?
The first one. The murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case.
Okay.
In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
A retrial? Bruh. Okay.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
Yeah!
What if our vote was wrong?
Okay. Our vote was wrong.
Wrong.
Okay.
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
Yo, I'm. This is the first time I'm hearing this kind of stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Are you saying he was wrong?
What?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Yeah. What?
Oh shit! He's already got the detonator!
Bruh, be quiet then. You don't
To
want to
test
die.
the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case.
What does it do if we retry the entire case? Like, can you still kind of kill us if we do that? But no, it just means that Monokuma messed up his own stuff. So no, I think we're safe.
If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question.
That be true.
The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
Because you are a failure. Deal with
You
it.
shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
So what is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
Yeah, his ultimate survivor. I kind of found it weird how once you found out that he was the ultimate survivor, it's kind of like the ultimate not survivor, right? He died way too quickly. It's like, your talent sucks. Like,
Did you learn what his talent was?
Rantaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. Rantaro's ultimate talent is Ultimate Survivor. Quizmaster. Yeah.
He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
I
Yeah.
saw it too. He said so in his video.
Yeah, and that dude died like a... I'm not gonna say no bad words, but you know what he died like. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. I mean, multiple people survived the killing games, at least in the ones I've played. So I mean, maybe he was just like legit the sole survivor of that killing game.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game.
Okay.
After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game.
Yeah, and also
once
why
again.
would he have to participate again?
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
I'm not sure yet. But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
What was
Rantaro's
it?
objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Because he got that message, you know.
Didn't
I
he
don't
just
know anything.
happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
No, that's not random.
That's what I thought at the time, but it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
Yes, that reason is... Okay, told him he investigated the survivor perk, right?
That's it!
I know all the stuff! Okay?
Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that have not yet been unlocked.
That was probably a setup. If Rantaro actually died like that, that was
Of course, that
absolutely a
includes
setup
the
by the
hidden
mastermind.
room.
Like, nah, Ultimate Survivor, you go out first. We don't need you. Of course. Okay.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
Okay. Is that it?
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
A time limit is now in effect if a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now. Then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time ran out. So, in order to figure out who the mastermind was...
But, you know, the funny thing is that wouldn't Rantaro be able to survive that? I mean, I guess if he truly wants to end the killing game, maybe he wanted to end Monokuma himself. But, I mean, as an ultimate survivor, you didn't need to risk that if you were willing to participate, right?
Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor
Yeah.
died because of Kaede's trap.
That's true.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
Why trust us with that?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started, after all.
Of course.
What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him, too. That's why he didn't consult us.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
So he went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
Yup, Baru. And
then
got
he
himself
killed
killed.
by Kaede's trap.
Yes.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I.
Uh-huh, and
I had
Kaede.
Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
Oh, I guess that's the thing that's called into... Is that the thing we're calling into question?
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
Why is this guy's memory like so bad? Does he has like some type of problem? Someone help this guy. It's not like I'm actually
Anything about
worried.
what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
Okay, well maybe then I guess this makes sense. Never mind.
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
Not if we're trying to call into question some things, you know.
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case,
Tell
we
me,
can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
what it be? I really don't know. I'm not trying to guess no more.
A new truth?
Yeah.
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
Thank you, buddies. I'm glad we're in it together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus. I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
Yeah. I'm not too sure either, but the real battle is just beginning. We'll prove that the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together. I hope you right, Suichi. I really don't know what we're doing, but
Rantaro went to the library. Just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor group, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
Okay.
Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
Was Rantaro
That's a fact,
himself?
right?
The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
Okay. I'm trying to focus because I really don't know what's going on.
Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred.
Okay, yeah.
This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
Because he gave a hint to himself that the mastermind would be there.
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct?
Yes.
But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had a student handbook monopad.
Okay, true. So it was Ah, man, that actually started to connect, like, because it was in the mastermind's hidden room, not on him. True, and I looked at that picture and I was like, where's the clue? It was right in his hand. Okay, I see.
Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the
True,
murder.
that connects.
Very wrong.
Okay, y'all, everyone wants to fight me now.
Wow, that's what we've been saying.
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
It's okay, just sit back and watch the show. You don't need to participate. Like,
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
let it happen, bruh.
Then we better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore.
You know what? This mono kid really reminds me of like one of Junko Enoshima's personalities. Definitely. That is absolutely one of her personalities. Okay, I need to use my mouse for this one.
Bloody monopad is disgusting.
Okay.
You should wash it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the Survivor Perk monopad? Where's the proof?
Okay.
No way there's a bloody thief.
Okay,
But remember, Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library.
Mm-hmm.
If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
Why are y'all spinning?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring the survivor perk with him.
You can
Oh.
assert it was stolen.
Oh, hidden door?
That's right!
In library, maybe? Wait, sorry, too much is happening.
All he had on him was the student handbook mono. He didn't bring the survivor perk with him.
Okay, this
Oh, cut through your words.
picture of it, bruh. Look at it with your own two eyes.
There is no doubt Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro. You fucking know.
Uh-huh.
No, it was definitely the same monopad. You see the way the blood is dried here?
Yeah. Fingerprint.
The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
I
Oh,
mean,
you're right.
they're a little spread out, but you know, let's not try to pick on the images.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
Is it though?
I do. That's why the
Yeah?
monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture. Has to be the same monopad we have now.
Yeah.
What?
Come
Y'all,
on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
y'all weren't even here, okay? So I don't blame you
Scream all
guys.
you want. Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up.
Oh, okay, bruh.
Ah, Mono Kid!
He's always the first to go. It's sad.
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie.
Wow. Look at us just zooming in on that empty space that was once Mono Kid.
I
Sad
hear
to see
lions
go.
push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
They don't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do we know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Yes, I think we do. Let me get the facts straight and think. Okay. Oh, taxi? Are we sure about this? Okay. I don't know, 2? Or 1. Right? I don't know. You know, it doesn't matter. I'll get 1 right, 1 wrong. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, 2 then. 2. Don't do that to me again. Because I actually don't remember that. Sorry. Thank you. Which monopad was taken away? The survivor's perk. I can only assume. Good. Where was that monopad taken to? Into the hidden room. I got you. Too easy. I don't even need thinking time. Good. Who can enter the hidden room? The mastermind, of course. That's who. At least I don't think Rantaro had a key card. I don't remember nothing about that. Who can enter the mastermind? Good? Man.
It connects.
It really does.
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
The mastermind?
The survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Is what we assume.
Between the time Rantaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
Nope, that's impossible.
And why is that? Because they can't come out except through the hidden door? Except they can come out through the bathroom.
Impossible? Why?
Huh? Through the bathroom. Bathroom. Okay.
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
But did Tatsumaki go to the bathroom during the first class trial? Yeah. Tatsumaki. So I'm wondering, does Tatsumaki know anything about, you know, potentially a mastermind coming out through the bathroom or what? I'm curious. Why is this guy jumping all over the screen?
Huh? We have?
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Yeah, let's give Monotaro the
I've
spotlight.
already forgotten what we're even talking about.
This guy, don't give his brain too much to think about. Let it deteriorate. Like, yeah. Oh, who's gonna die now?
Oh crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
It's gonna be you next. If we're going in order, it's gonna be you next.
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Okay, good question.
Oh, that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right?
Okay.
But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so... If the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
I guess.
But none
Good
of the
question.
pictures showed anyone like that.
Unless someone took away those pictures, which is always a possibility.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
Uh-huh. Which Miyu made.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
Huh. But how would they do that? I don't know.
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, Waited for the right timing.
They would have to get into the hidden room though, first before they bide their time. So I guess that's the question, Himiko.
Grab the monopad from the library, and then return to the hidden room.
Huh?
Hold on! There's a flaw in your logic.
Okay, what's the flaw?
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me! The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it!
You're just getting lazy now, Monokuma. Come on now. You tired after 2 games?
Again?
That's barely anything.
Reject your logic without explaining why! That's the Monokuma debate style! Take it from here, Mono Cubs! And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya!
What are we arguing about again?
I don't know.
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
Okay, which is
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodon. Wonderful objection.
Now we've escaped certain death.
Okay. I know the mastermind was trying to time it. And of course the mastermind would be able to hit the right timing.
What are we...
Right? Okay, I don't know. I
If they were
agree.
still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
That one? Oh! Take that! Take that!
The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
True that.
Surveillance cameras.
Tell them. These kids are too young.
That would, something like...
Oh, sorry.
No? Even though they're Mono Cubs just like you?
Mono Cubs?
Yeah, y'all aren't the only ones. Sorry to break it to you, but we got thousands, millions even. You know, you're not special.
I mean these.
So cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings too!
Except they don't got no voice lines. They're there. For plot reasons.
Big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
Okay.
I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
This man really needs help. In old age, he's gonna be a wreck.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
At least
There
you
are
remembered.
countless Nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma.
Yeah, and if the mastermind was in the library, right there.
And then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
I mean, plenty of reasons for information we should not know about. Why would... Obviously, they wanted Rantaro gone.
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong!
Okay, that means we're right. He getting a little agitated. I see you. What?
I wasn't necessarily afraid.
Okay.
The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad.
Yeah, I guess too much information.
Cause then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
I get the logic. True.
So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, tell him, Suichi. Tell him.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate.
He's always desperate, you know?
The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
I mean, he admitted it, like, point blank. He was like, I took it.
Well,
nothing to
yes,
say.
But only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
But the person controlling Monokuma, in essence, is Monokuma themselves, so why are they able to interfere with the crime scene? I mean, I guess you could say it's a trick of wording, but whatever. The school rules.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching?
I think that's a given.
If
Someone's
that's
always
the case,
watching.
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject!
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we're all being watched. Yes. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end the whole thing. I mean, at least for the time being. Who knows, in 100 years this might start up again, but at least we'll be
The point of this
safe.
class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right?
Uh-huh.
The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever.
I'm liking these sharp camera cuts, movements.
In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Unless Kaede didn't kill him. Like, what if by some chance that thing just rolled down? Kaede, the ball that Kaede used that had the pink fabric was just taken after, you know, Rantaro dodged it, you know? And the real mastermind that killed him just like whacked him outside the head or used whatever strength or method they could use to just knock him out for life, you know?
Yeah.
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that.
Yeah, Ultimate Detective says
It's a
so.
lie that you made up.
Me? Why?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
I mean, the mastermind is what you're
That's
saying.
it!
I got you!
The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective?
Bruh, I am the ultimate detective! Unless you're commenting on the fact that I didn't notice it at the first trial, then you know what? You might be right.
Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial. The Mono Cups won't be silent about this!
Yeah.
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know.
Honestly, that's not fair to the Mono kids. Like, bruh, they just got revived. but as new people, so I don't know what you're trying to say right here.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Okay.
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah! Got any evidence?
Yeah, I don't know.
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene.
What's it?
She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in. And then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Okay.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Okay.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all.
Why
so interested in dead people? You want to crack open a cold one?
If I can just show that Kaede isn't the culprit, their arguments fall apart. I should have evidence of that.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede.
Sorry.
Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Oh, thank you.
That's wrong. The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
Yeah.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Kaede always wore pink, you know?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
I don't know, I don't remember. That was like a long time ago.
She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest.
Yeah, which is pink.
Her pink vest.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay. You're just along for the ride like I am.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Yeah, he dodged it. Like, what? You think this obstacle course weapon's gonna hit me like that? If you're lucky.
Maybe they just washed off the blood.
Why? Huh? Who?
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
I found the shot put ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it. Took all of it.
That's it! The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit.
Yeah.
That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro, and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What?
Did you?
Alright, stop acting so surprised. This happens all the time. Every game. He's always trying to kill people. Oh, okay, not the right order.
Monodum, why?
Yeah, I thought he'd be like,
Whoops! I
Not-
got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
wow, this order is not going in the way I thought it would go in. So okay. Oh, it's blue. What does that mean?
The mastermind killed Rantaro, but why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Uh-huh.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Okay.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded.
Man, I wonder what the mastermind's gonna say in opposition to this.
All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Bruh.
Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone.
That son of a bitch. You know what? I honestly, if this mastermind is actually the twin sister, bruh, who cares about blood? Blood does not matter no more. Not in this game. Y'all kill each other's siblings like it's nothing.
But she was executed nonetheless, because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit!
Okay.
This game makes no sense at all.
When did it ever? But it's cool sometimes.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Yes, tell him. You know what? I don't necessarily think he did that for all the other cases necessarily, but in lawyer speak, get his ass. You know? Make sure you got no room to escape, even if you're trying to embellish it a bit.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede.
Yeah, that was his future potential wife, you know? And you got rid of the future. His future.
So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Bruh, I felt that. You don't even know.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable
Bruh,
Monodum?
they can't take nothing seriously from this guy.
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end!
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
Bruh. Okay.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt. Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
Uh-huh.
You just odd. What was that all about?
Oh, it's about the twin sister, right? We've never seen her, but she was on the list.
I just realized something. Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
Ooh, that's nasty.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Her what?
Younger twin sister?
Yeah, you know, like in the first game, yeah, she got a little twin, you know?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game is Kaede's twin sister? I don't know. Was she on the trip? I don't remember her in our memories, but...
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
I got you, but...
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
But, so I can still leave. I can lie.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not falling for that one.
Kaede's twin sister. Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Of course they're hiding somewhere. Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? I mean, I don't think the twist can be exactly like the first game. It could be somewhat similar, but I don't know. When you question it like that, I gotta say, it's not that simple. I don't know. Class trial. Start arguing. Clues.
Can you guys figure out the identity?
Okay. Is it about the clues of the mastermind? I just want to look at all these. According to...
Of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
Okay,
It
I
could
don't
be
know.
Kaede's younger twin sister.
Maybe.
Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And
What?
she could potentially be the mastermind.
I don't
Who
think so.
cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session!
According to the list of Gopher Project participants, Kaede had a twin sister. Maybe it's correct, but we have to determine something first.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
I'm just going with doing
17th
anything
person
at
too.
this point.
That 17th the mastermind.
Oh, okay. Kind of okay. I didn't mess that up too badly.
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
Okay. I don't remember, but the ones you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
Mm-hmm.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
Yup. I mean, it kind of sounds like they were a student that were super cautious, and we're like, I don't want you to see me doing all my mischievous stuff, you know?
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh! There you are, Suichi! Himiko! Huh? The classroom changed back to normal.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
Mm-hmm.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
This be true?
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity.
Mm-hmm.
However, the implications aren't good.
Tell us. I have some ideas, but I ain't gonna say any of my stupidness out loud.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
Honestly, my only thought process, or maybe Tsumiki went to the bathroom in the first trial, so that's why I'm thinking there's something a little suspicious. Tsumiki going to the bathroom is suspicious because it's where the mastermind travels between to get from the library to, I guess, other places. So Tsumiki, kind of sus.
We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
I hope so.
Yeah, she's right.
I don't know, Tsumiki looking a little suspicious right now. I don't know. I heard that stutter. Ooh. The mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to. Okay, I guess just a participant of the
That's
killing
it.
game. I don't think we can say for sure anything else.
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
She's sweating, bro. She's sweating.
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you say?
Yeah.
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
Yeah, Tsumiki is looking real bad. I honestly thought Miu was a good choice because, you know, maybe it's a good thing that she took herself out if she could fake her death somehow to make herself like be cut off on the suspect list. But, you know, she's got knowledge in making stuff, so I feel like it's very possible for her to be the mastermind, but nah. If we're trying to go based off of the first trial and the fact that, you know, Tsumiki went to the bathroom, Tsumiki's got to be the highest suspect right now.
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind. Because we're all friends. We swore to fight together.
I mean, but
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
it'd be a lie if you had us kill each other just for the heck of it. Yeah, it's a lie. Not for the rest of us that are clean, but for the mastermind.
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Okay.
Got it. We're up.
Alright! We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Bruh, that's sad.
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever, I don't believe you. There's no way the mastermind's here.
Nah, I see it. I see it.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Mono Cubs!
But then who would speak for you? Bruh, hold back a bit.
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the mastermind we'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. I need to confirm something to find out who that is. What I need to determine to uncover the mastermind is all the causes. Okay, maybe?
That's it!
Okay, thank you. I mean, you know,
We need to go
regular
over
detective
everyone's
stuff.
alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Okay.
Our alibis from way back then?
Yeah.
Didn't we discuss that during the
Speak
first
to
trial?
it.
What good would it do to discuss it again?
But you know what? Since I feel like I've been like away from the game longer, Ultimate Detective Suichi should remember the alibis, unless someone's gonna try to make up a lie right here, like, oh, that was not your alibi back then. What are you trying to? Even if you don't remember, say you don't remember instead of telling a lie.
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it.
Yeah.
So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not?
Why do you sound so
Either
disappointed?
way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Though I don't know how. Sorry, if Tsumugi was suspicious in this way, how would she be able to control Monokuma without looking like she's controlling Monokuma? So that's also something to think about. But if it's, you know, but no, that's an established fact that it's possible if literally every
I was
student
in the game room in the basement
could
with Kaito and Gonta
participate
and
in the class trial with Monokuma there,
Also,
so no, I don't
Tango
think
and
that's...
Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Sorry, I think it's going to be this hidden passageway.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
Okay.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi.
I got you.
I did not kill Rantaro.
I believe you, bro.
I was in the dining hall.
I'm not robophobic.
Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were
No,
with
but you
me.
left, bro. You left.
Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
That's wrong!
Exactly! Bruh, you went to the bathroom! You would have to see something.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Huh?
Yeah.
You said you went to the bathroom.
True. I went to the bathroom, to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom? Huh? What? What about it?
Yeah, you had to...
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Bruh, no. She would have at least seen something. For sure. That's too suspicious to not be something.
The utility closet in that bathroom
Yes.
has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library.
Tsumugi, what you gotta say?
It's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden, I don't think I understand. But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty impossible since there would still be cameras rolling and pictures. Even if the culprit isn't caught, there'd be pictures of nothingness if they were able to avoid the cameras themselves. So, yeah, I doubt that too.
Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library.
There is that too, yeah.
I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route. The girls' bathroom.
Yeah, and who be in the girls' bathroom?
I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw the Kaede's plan fail, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes. Then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it
That's pretty suspicious, is all I'll say.
It has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us. Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know. Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
Yeah, you say you be there, so can you really say it?
What?
Were they?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
But that's...
Yeah, it's like you're trying to pass off blame now that you're caught. Like, try something better.
What's the meaning of this?
Try better.
Can this really be true?
Tsumugi, is this true? No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs! You're up! Move your asses!
He really trying to defend our girl Tsumugi, which is sus.
That's very wrong.
Ah, that's sus. Okay. You shouldn't be bothered by this.
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
Bro, he agitated. He know he's about to be even. What's it called? When you you're what? You know what? Forget it. Let's move on.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
Is there a next chapter? You know, you can die now. It's okay. You know, there's no next chapter. It's it. This is it.
Please, let us win.
Nah.
What?
Please, let us win.
I can't do that. I choose me before anyone else. I don't know.
We don't want to die.
Bruh.
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out. We don't want to die.
Okay, thank you. I think.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do
Yeah.
you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Yeah.
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind?
I don't
We
know.
don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
Bro, stop it.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I don't know.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Okay, thank you.
I'll cut through your words.
Bruh, this shit took a while.
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Am I on
That
auto?
individual is, of course, the mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out. But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exisals.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
I don't remember this. Was she there? Okay. Whatever, just give birth to Monokuma. Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Try and make a new Monokuma.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make.
I didn't even remember that detail. It flew over my head.
If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind? There's just no way. Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Yeah, bruh. She gave you a chance.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
Bruh, she got nothing to say. She caught. Like, she caught.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold
Okay.
on.
What's happening?
I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Okay, tell us what you got the problem with.
Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is.
That's rude. He's your sibling. You look
I don't
exactly
think
the
friends
same.
should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know.
He's
we
gonna
could
get
watch
blown
a
up,
comedy
bruh, you're
special
dead.
so we could all smile.
Wow, it was sad to see you go.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Sad to see you go.
Ah, Monosuke!
Well, now it's the two lovers are alive together now. What does green mean?
Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we're at the good part now.
Mm-hmm.
So be quiet and watch like good little cubs.
Father?
See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding!
I bet it is for you, but calm down. We don't want to see nothing. We have the mastermind cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm? I guess we're missing something. But don't worry, Shuichi, you got us, okay? You got it. He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. If we make the mastermind's identity clear, all this will be settled. Okay, I guess who else to accuse other than Tsumugi, bro? Who else?
It has to be you.
Like, where was I accusing someone else not to accuse Tsumugi?
And the culprit who killed Rantaro is you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right?
I don't know, man.
Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it.
You know, I know this is a serious moment, but I gotta say, sometimes I wonder why people in these class trials don't actually end up killing the people that, you know, are smart. Like, if anybody kills Shuichi, you know, so the other people might have an extremely hard time figuring out who the actual mastermind is. You'd also have to kill Kokichi too. Like, Kokichi would have to be gone. Shuichi, yeah, those two people, yeah, if you kill either of them, I think you got a pretty good chance of riding through the class trial. You know, sometimes I wonder why don't people think about that? Just kill these two people and you're free.
Please.
I'm just saying, if anybody wanted to be smart about the killing game, you know who to kill. Kill the smart people so they don't figure out your shit in the next trial.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. So, if you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on. Even if you say that.
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
Okay.
What?
Okay, let's look over it.
That's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part.
Okay, why are you so aggressive all of a sudden? Like,
Now then, let's start.
I'm not feeling it. Take it back a few inches. Good, got that right at least. Survivor's perk. Okay.
This is the truth of the case. With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder. The The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4
Look
people
at
in the
me.
dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something. But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then
he just dodged.
Fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought.
Nah, he was
Turns
just like,
out,
what
that
happened
was just
there?
what the mastermind wanted us to believe.
Rantaro really
In
looked
reality,
like he didn't
Kaede's
understand
murder
what
plan
the heck
happened
dropped.
quite differently.
In the next pictures, I guess.
The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that.
Yeah.
But his fate was sealed.
But
The
man,
mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job.
doesn't he look kind of pretty in this drawback?
The mastermind
gonna
jumped
lie.
out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
Person looking like they work out, bro. Like, look at those arms.
Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the mastermind's. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body.
They took his loot.
Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. and threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence.
I mean, I guess they thought no one
They
would
probably
come into the
believed
room.
no one would ever get into that room, but we did.
Mm-hmm.
Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to
The girl's bathroom.
the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
Maybe is she cosplaying Junko and Oshima in her spare time? Like, we really saw a person who looked
That's
like
the
Junko and
truth of this
Oshima.
case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up!
Okay!
Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy! Please stop this! Go back to how you used to be! When you loved us so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it!
Okay, well then say it. Don't just say they're flaws. Tell us what the flaws be, you know?
Then explain.
Why am I talking like
You
this?
can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi! Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
But this man's a little too excited. So I'm thinking there's definitely something wrong here, but I don't quite know what's wrong.
Daddy, you're tensing up again.
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko and Oshima!
What?
'Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko and Oshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she?
I mean, I guess that's true in a way, yeah.
Then it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Though I would hope it's not her again. Just
Junko
personally.
and Oshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. She's...
What, does she live in the hearts of us all or something like that? Like, I don't know.
It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
What, are you trying to hold her back from saying something?
'Cause Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
Bro, are you gonna blow her up if she says anything more? Like, what are you
Daddy,
gonna
please
do?
don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Oh man, is it really Junko and Oshima?
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko and Oshima is...
What?
Junko and Oshima is what?
This man's really screaming at you. Like, he doesn't want you to say.
Time for a commercial break.
Oh, okay.
No, it isn't.
See? We're a good comedy group
Bro,
too!
okay, you're dead.
So please don't...
That's unfortunate. Oh! What, is she you? Are you Junko Enoshima?
Junko Enoshima is...
Okay.
Right the fuck here!
Okay. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
Again.
The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
New ultimate despair, okay.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
Okay.
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
Because I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out
Okay.
there. If any of you even exist, that is.
That's a fast changing costumes right there.
A lie?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind. Calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
I mean, she's really good at cosplaying, I guess. I can't tell the difference. I mean, there is a difference.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima!
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair? Well, does it?
No, that's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
Yeah, she'd be real dead. All her followers know for sure she's dead.
Why did you call yourself the 53rd? As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima. Yeah?
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
No, a perfect reproduction.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow. Much like the real Junko Enoshimas.
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
I mean, this is the third time we've been through this. Of course, it hasn't ended. I mean, I'm assuming there's even been more than 3 games since that Rantaro dude that we barely even met has participated in one. I never played that game.
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
What? It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So?
So? Is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game!
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
Of course, she always does that.
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me...
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair?
No.
He was your comrade, right?
No.
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't
Bro,
have
why she look like that?
comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
Yeah, but honestly, I low-key don't want to believe that Kokichi was a follower of yours. It's so much cooler if he was just like some random leader of the prank group Dice. Like, I don't want him to just be a follower of yours. No, I won't accept it until the end of the trial.
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
Your what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recalled.
No, we still got some evidence to go through, so there's some bullshit in here somewhere. Sorry for the language.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Tell him.
Dear, I am so surprised.
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help.
Yeah, okay.
I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
They really got away with titles. Okay. Yeah, I know.
That
It's
event
so funny.
originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
And it was all caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
I'll determine exactly why later, but for now, I need to identify the discrepancy.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference!
Okay.
Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. Academy! Alright! Time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
Okay, I got you. I don't got you, but I got you. Okay, history.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy,
Okay.
inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A single high school
A
girl.
student of Hope's Peak Academy. The ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. I did everything in my power to spread despair over the entire world.
Okay. Was the ultimate spell really okay? Just one person.
The
Okay,
biggest,
I
most
got you.
awful, most tragic
That-
event in human history.
Thank you for giving me the
That
hint,
event
Suishi.
originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism
Around the world. The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
That's wrong!
Yes, that's wrong. I guess it's because of the killing game.
One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
No, it's no coincidence. I know there's a difference in these memories.
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Okay, go on.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Just shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on! But the worst-case scenario was avoided! Yay! A happy ending.
Not yet. There are more points that conflict with the history. I'll point those out next. I guess we will.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Sounds bad.
Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair and forced into the killing game.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
It's different from our memories after all. What's the contradiction? Is it the thing that Maki said, maybe? I have no idea. Oh well, let's go.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I'm gonna go with
Because they
Maki's
prepared
first,
countless
and
ways
then
of spreading
if
despair.
it's not hers, then it's...
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
Prisoner by the ultimate despair and forced into the killing game.
Oh, I have some bad news about events that my death set in motion. Only
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation.
Oh gosh, I give
But
up.
for now, we've avoided the worst of it. They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Oh, okay. Actually, I didn't think that was it, but...
It It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th
Oh,
class in
yeah!
Hope Peak Academy.
That's true. I forgot.
It was the class
I
themselves.
forgot.
They shut themselves in.
Very true.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories.
Okay.
It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again.
They never accepted applications.
And
for
so,
talented
we gathered at the
students.
brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong there. But why? Why are our memories so different? And honestly, I agree with the thing in the book because I know. Because my memories are not altered. They can never be altered. Because I'm just that omnipotent in this game's eyes.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
Okay.
We found out. We came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
Okay.
But we're all the same!
That's
No,
right.
stop
We were
it.
all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why are our memories
Hope's
different?
Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
wrong! We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
Scouted? I've never heard that.
Bruh, you gotta keep up with the times. You don't even know that? Come on.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
Yes, we're remembering so many things wrong. Like Kokichi being a part of the remnants of despair. I still don't believe it. Even if he's evil, I don't believe it.
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
But it ain't wrong. I know more than you guys.
Maybe
it's okay.
so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Yeah, like the memory flashbacks.
Other what?
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island.
No, it can't be.
But remember what Rantaro
Yeah.
said?
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. Yeah, you're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. So there had to be more killing games other than those other two. Ooh. Which I kind of
But
like. Would I
Rantaro's
want to play
name
that
wasn't
game
listed among the past participants of
if
the
it
game.
were real?
He was not present at the two killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
Why does Junko look like that? I don't know. It looks like she kind of washed out in the face.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
Nah.
That's impossible. He was definitely a remnant of despair.
Why you remember it like that?
The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
The proof that Kokichi isn't a remnant of despair. Is it his motive video? I mean, I can't think of anything else. Here you go.
This is it! The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room. An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project.
Yeah.
Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Why not?
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
Mm-hmm. Hope, despair, yeah, he was clueless.
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko
And
Enoshima.
Kokichi was writing the script, so if he was going to play along with it, he would have written it in the script. Like, he was clueless.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
Yes.
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Yes, and I noticed something
They
strange.
can give us weird memories that can't necessarily be all true at the same time. So...
I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right?
Yes.
The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then, having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
You've been feeding us some bull? Is what we're saying? Wait,
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I'm saying it to your face. Wanna fight? Like,
What was it for? What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
bruh, stop trying to fight me. What are the flashback lights used for? Why can you select different memories? And what does it mean if those memories contradict each other? If I put all the pieces together, it'll all make sense. I don't know how it makes sense necessarily, but you know what, Suichi, you guide me. Suichi will guide me. We'll be able to see the real truth.
I see now.
Rin, I lost so many hearts on this. Gambit, it's sad to see.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Planting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
Oh, what a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing!
I mean, I'm sure there were some truths in those lies, but...
Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said. The flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The
Wow.
light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon.
Okay, cool.
The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused. For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Fake! You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
Is that really fake?
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory. Not students from Hope's Peak? Yep, that was all fake. Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak. I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
Nah. You're saying something kind of suspicious right now. I don't believe it's all false.
It's hopelessly the worst!
Like, it's cool, but it's kind of hard to distinguish what's true from fiction with the memories, but not all the memories are false. I can't.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Anyway, I gotta confess, you know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! Man, I miss his evil face.
He usurped
So
the mastermind's
scary.
role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
using the flashback lights to control us?
Then the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
You were being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands.
Man, must feel bad to be used like that, Maki.
But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were.
True that.
Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair. You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story.
Mm-hmm.
Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies!
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope.
So this random little
But then,
kid
you bravely
really
chose to
talks
accept
to-
your fate.
Yeah, that's true.
You took on all the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger.
Uh-huh.
I have to escape! I'll never give up! I won't be defeated by the mastermind!
Honestly, I don't feel bad about the fact that you gave us hope. Okay? I don't think having hope is wrong. The only thing is that we gotta not fall into despair just because she's saying that we should fall into despair now. Like, no! I'm gonna keep on hoping! Even if it's the hope you gave me. I'm keeping it. Bro? Can't take that away from me.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now?
Okay, Himiko, calm down. This is part of Monokuma's schemes. This is the part where she tries to make us fall into despair, but we can't give in to that, okay? Calm down. Who cares about the fake memories? We can make our own from now on.
That memory. And that memory. And that memory, 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 and that. If they were all fake memories, then. Where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Then, who are you? I don't know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's not to understand?
Well, you're not Junko and Oshima, so that's a valid question.
I
became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Inoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Okay? Bro! You coming out here like My boy Hajime? There's no way. What?
What is this?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
Okay.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
Can you say that again?
That's not what we mean. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
That's enough. I didn't know people could cosplay like that. You became a different person. Or did you?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
I don't know about that.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same!
Kazumichi! I don't really like
Shuko and
Kazumichi like that. I don't know.
Oshima
I was excited.
Yes, it's my cosplay.
Okay.
I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
The ultimate cosplayer. Don't sound like the Hajime I know. I don't know. It kind of sounds kind of different.
Number of characters?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy? Because Tsumugi told us.
She can't cosplay like real people, you know? Obviously, she cosplayed as an octopus, okay? She cosplayed as some girl with pink skin. Like she knew what she was doing. That was obviously a lie. Obviously a big fat lie.
I remembered! Yes, that's exactly right!
Or maybe you can only cosplay as dead people.
What does this mean? What? If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
What Hope's Peak Academy was. If Tsumugi can cosplay as them, there's only one possibility. What? Hope's Peak Academy can't be fictional. Damn, you telling me it's fictional?
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
Nah, I don't believe it.
Fictional?
Yo, look at her face. Dead.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened. Hope's Peak, the Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
Okay.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
This girl don't be sounding the same either. But, okay.
Danganronpa!
I mean, breaking into the fourth wall, yeah, I guess.
Danganronpa.
Okay. Are we truly breaking the fourth wall right now?
What? What are you even talking about?
What? You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it.
Bro, why are you trying to break the fourth wall like this? Okay.
That's right. Me, that nasty pig Barb, and everyone else are all fictional.
Hold on. Then, Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Yeah, she said we all don't exist. Like, try to listen.
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
What?
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
Okay.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world!
What is that sign in her eyes? That's like an A and an E or something? I don't know.
Cosplay of the whole wide world?
Why do you look like you're about to barf? Is it gross? Like, what's wrong here?
So, this was all fake? Everything was made up?
I mean, I know it's made up, but in this story, I don't know if they're gonna truly go this route.
The whole time, We thought it was real?
It's too much fourth wall breaking, okay? I think they're gonna reel it back a bit. I mean, I don't really care, but I assume they will reel it back a bit.
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself.
Okay.
So if you want to make me your enemy,
then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game. It's
I
not
mean,
just any killing game.
ooh! I'm not that excited. Nagito is a pretty big character, okay? Like, pretty nice character.
It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
Okay.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Ultimate real fiction?
I don't even know if I'm following this conversation.
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right? The world outside is fine, right?
Right, of course! How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Okay.
Staff?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed.
Bruh, I don't know about this. Kinda getting weird.
It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
That ain't happening.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed... Wait, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know?
I mean, yeah, we're here for the truth.
Forget about the world! It wants nothing to do with you! The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not. Am I in the audience? Who's the audience? Are we having a discussion right now? A battle? Some random ass images. Hello. They look like real people. LOL, are you watching?
What?
Okay.
Who are these people?
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Watching us?
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all arranged because people want to see it.
I don't remember her voice actually, so I can't
This
say
was
nothing.
all a show. This whole killing game.
Yeah. Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Mm-hmm.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and...
They just like to watch killing games in their free time? Like, that's normal.
All the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
Is it kind of like the Purge? Where, you know, it's cathartic. Which is bull, but whatever.
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary!
It is so very peaceful. And so, it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
We created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
Okay, I mean...
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan.
Bro, I mean, I guess. I mean, is this a commentary on something? Whatever, I still like the game. It's interesting. Stop judging me.
Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
Stop trying to judge me. I don't like killing it even in games. It's just, you know, I'm all about the solving the mystery.
So it's everyone's killing school semester.
Okay, cool.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
Mm-hmm. It is.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for.
This is the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
Okay.
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa!
I guess.
You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma! Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa!
That's true. That is true. And they even got all the titles. Man.
What is this?
It's getting weird, but sure, let's continue.
It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
What do you mean?
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
Huh? How long has it gone on?
For a long time, I guess.
Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
I thought it was the 3rd season, right?
Shuichi, what do you think?
What?
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
Yeah. You're telling me it's the 3rd one. Did I skip a game?
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
Get off the screen, bruh. What killing game is this? What number Danganronpa is this? You can tell from the logo? Then this killing game is... $53? Bruh, really 53? Okay, I had to look up what V means because I'm assuming it was V3. I don't know numeral.
53rd one?
Okay, true. There was also a hint in Junko and Oshima's name.
Ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
You know what? 53 seasons is kind of like, bruh, you should have stopped a long time ago. What are you doing for 53 seasons that's not repeated? I feel like you'd get some complaints like, where's the new stuff?
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53!
I like V3 better, but it's okay.
Starting with the Hope Speak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3.
Huh? There are not this many games, right?
The seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games!
I guess so.
Until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction! And now, we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
53rd season?
What? Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens.
Honestly, it really did throw us off.
But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded. It was supposed to be a hint, but whatever. I'm over it.
Okay, good.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters.
But you only have memories from the first two, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
The 53rd Danganronpa.
Yeah, this killing game really doesn't end. Like, how you supposed
Trapped
to
in
do
a
it?
fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is...
All the people out there, I guess? Man.
the people of the outside world!
That's a hard pill to swallow. Is that true?
The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this!
The whole world is the real mastermind?
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know?
I guess.
It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
Project?
What?
You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil or something?
The ones managing this killing game aren't psychos like the remnants of despair. They're literal managers! Literally!
I guess.
So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
I don't want to guess. Okay, Team Danganronpa.
I see it.
Man, I guess that should have been obvious. It's the only one that really had a name, I guess. I don't know what that is.
Team Danganronpa?
What?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
Okay, cool. I don't know that team.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
Yeah, I didn't know the answer.
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
Okay, thank you. I didn't look at it. Am I supposed to watch the intro every time? I think I watched it once. Danganronpa. All these games that don't exist. Story is not over. Anew. I don't think I watched the full intro. I bet I skipped it. Never saw that logo once. I'm telling you.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa.
Okay, cool.
We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
A heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction!
Shut up! You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game?
But it still equaled real killing.
No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
Yeah.
What?
By the way, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already!
That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
I mean, I guess not.
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
Why are you yelling at that? Yelling at me like that, Neko. Nekomaru. Who are we? Yeah, who are you guys? I mean, who is anyone? But I guess. Gosh, sorry. Fictional characters?
We're the same. We're all just like you?
We're fictional. Yeah, this is fourth wall breaking.
That's right. You're all fictional too.
My goodness.
You're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Yup.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
Truly, but is this what we're going with? I don't know.
What are you saying?
But it really would be something to despair over if you found out, whoa, I'm a fictional character? That's weird.
We're not fictional! We're living, breathing people!
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Yep, you're all fictional. You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right? You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
That's the truth? Then our real identities. Ultimates in hiding, normal people, huh? Okay.
You're just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
What?
When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school students.
Okay, yeah, I guess we were.
You were average students with no talent. Just like me.
Hajime sounded kind of different. Sorry, I keep on commenting,
But boring
sounds
everyday
different.
characters have no right to be in Danganronpa.
Yeah,
So
true.
you were all made more suitable for your new roles.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
I've never watched that documentary. But of course Sonia
It
would
was
watch
at
something
that
like
point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Yep. Your talents are a bunch of lies.
I don't know how much the mind can affect physical ability though. Like sometimes a lie shouldn't be able to reach that far, but
I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
Okay.
But it's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families, memories.
It's all fiction, created by the flashback light.
Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
I mean, all of it's fiction, but
Wait a minute. What are you babbling about?
I mean, even this shocking outcome, everybody's shocked expressions and reactions are scripted in our world, but not in their world, I presume. I don't know.
Our identities, personalities, talents, and pasts are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
We wanted this?
The truth? Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game? That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Okay, show us.
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters.
Okay.
So I would want to be one of them.
I mean, he picking the right one. Usually those ones don't really die, so he made it this far.
But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa. I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective. What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
I mean, maybe.
What?
Pretty messed up.
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned, and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
I like her voice though, man.
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe.
Huh? How nice!
Huh?
So...
Wow. You know what? That's almost something that I commented on in the earlier parts of the game. Like, why do we have ultimate labs? Like, they're trying to create talent as if we did not have that talent before. So I was kinda right, if that's the direction we're going in.
You guys are ready?
Could it be...
All right.
We really said that?
That's a lie.
Man.
I have no memory of that.
I don't either.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand?
Okay. I understand the fourth wall thing that they're going with now. It's not completely full fourth wall breaking. It's just...
You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
Okay, yeah. It's basically just saying, no, this world is real, but everything else about you, like your memories, your family, your talents, that's not real. Okay, I get it now.
So you got nowhere to return! All that stuff's fiction too!
Then my friends and family. My whole life before coming here.
All fiction! That's what a backstory is!
You can't go back home, because there is no such place! Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
No Togami
The only place we
Corporation?
fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place. That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here.
I mean,
You're all
we ain't
fictional
we ain't
characters
doing that.
created to kill each other. It's what the world wants. That's why there's nowhere to run.
Okay, that got all depressing.
I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough. Ugh, that reaction.
Okay, don't show her the tears. She's getting off on it. Stop.
You fell into despair. It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
Bruh, that was her love. The love of her life. What are you talking about?
I was the one who came up with that plot line and gave him that virus.
But that was a real
I was also the
virus.
one who came up with the plot line where you fell for Kaito.
What are you saying?
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me
Because that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell
Stop!
too.
Get this man off the screen.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
You said it, bro! However, that was a splendid plotline!
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
What?
Man, this dude's dead. Like, can he hear you right now? I believe in you. You should definitely believe in yourself.
That was a lie. Because the real Kaede said...
What?
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
He was corny AF, okay? He's corny. No, forget. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Corny. Everything he says is corny. I don't feel bad.
That was a lie! Because the real Kaito said...
What do you say?
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win!
Okay.
Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
It's all a lie? Bro. The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them, I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them, too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But if even that's a lie... Someone help my boy out! We're all in despair. Who can help me? I have to help myself.
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
Come on, someone help him out.
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning.
Now we need some help, honestly.
No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet?
I mean, they're definitely despairing.
It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
What?
Danganronpa's all about despair.
Yeah.
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons. That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy. See?
S tier despair. Okay, yeah, I like all these reactions.
What is this?
Despair? Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Honestly, this is despair. If the whole world is like this, yeah, honestly, I don't know what you can do. The only way I can see you doing something, nah. I would still try to get out, even if the whole world is like that. Bruh, take me out. Take me out of this game. I'll survive on by myself, with my own hope, and let you guys continue to despair while I create my own world. Okay, that's all I can say. Bro, Makis, help me out. Himiko, help. Himiko, I don't trust her. Let's look her somewhere else.
Don't have the energy to yell?
Nah, I guess not. It's a little
Well,
sore right now.
is useless for fictional characters anyway.
Is it, though?
It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game.
Man, I'm feeling like I'm being called out somehow, but
It's the
continue.
appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Huh? What was that?
Bro, don't give in like this. Suichi, my boy.
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
Kaede singing you a song right now, boy. Listen.
What are you guys talking about?
Hmm?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it. There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
I really like Celeste. Celeste's voice. It's rad.
It's all a lie, isn't it?
Come on, listen to that music. It'll calm you down. Come on now.
Everyone here. Everyone who died.
Someone save us.
Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair?
Obviously, you can see me crying. Look at my dead face. I can barely hear you talking to me right now.
No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all.
Why you like this? Stop it.
Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Not for the ending, though. Someone.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Someone speak on this. Anyone. Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done. Everything we've faced together. All of our feelings. Someone help me out. Someone help me out right now. Despair. 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 Pitch black lies. It doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. It doesn't matter what you do. It's all over now. Is it though? Bad ending? I disagree. Come on, let's switch. We can still save this ending. Come on now. Let's switch it up. We can still save it. Is this the end? Please tell me. I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So I will trust it. Is this Kibo talking? Perhaps? Please tell me. Tell me what I should do. Please tell me your decision. Kibo. This has to be... I think this is Kibo. Remedy this situation? Yes? Okay. Oh! Okay, I get it now. Remedy.
I hear your voices crystal clear.
I wish I understood what it meant by save the situation. Like, yeah, I want to save this... Save something about this situation. But, okay. Never mind.
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation.
Okay, yeah.
That is why I will not give up.
Okay, Kibo, first one back online. Thank you.
I will not give up hope until the very end.
I wonder who made him. Like, that's a very important question. Yes.
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What hope?
There's always hope.
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I know, because I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing.
Okay, who's he hearing?
That's the voice of the outside world.
Like the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
Okay.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
Well, the audience is telling him to save the situation. What is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience and we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually...
This is it!
Wow, I'm Kibo now.
Audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
Okay.
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey. For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
I mean, yeah.
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself!
The audience's eyes?
I mean, honestly, from the get-go, this guy's been a robot. Like, I don't know what he should be feeling when he's like, oh, I'm not real. Like, boy, you've been not real. I feel bad for saying that, but still.
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time. It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up!
I mean, all of it's messed up. It's been messed up.
But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Okay, Kibo, tell him.
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
Yes.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
Nah, they want hope, man.
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
Okay. Hope robot? Bro. Hope has been recorded on the monopad. You can review it in the truth bullet menu. Okay. I got a new title.
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
I mean, it's kind of popular now.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Let's settle this.
Man, I wish they changed back. Where's the original voice actor?
The final battle between hope and despair.
Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
I mean, that's true.
Settle this how?
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule. How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Okay.
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
I choose the hope ending.
To end in despair?
We decide?
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering?
Okay, tell us.
Suffering?
What's suffering?
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Yup, that's
Even
true.
if we make new flashback light motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
We can all live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction.
So what? Doesn't mean I can't walk outside. Not that. What if I want to see the sun? Is there sun outside? Is that fictional?
Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Are you telling me I don't have parents? Are you telling me I never had a friend out there? Okay. I don't have a hometown? Where was I born?
Fiction!
I get it.
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Yeah.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
Okay, I don't really want to become anyone else like
So
that.
we can't go back to the way we were?
Fuck yeah! How about that despair?
I mean, the fact, if I actually wanted to participate in the killing game, maybe I'm better off as I am now. Like, sorry.
But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
Okay.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
Do I really have to choose that? I don't agree.
sacrifice myself!
What? Kibo.
I mean, honestly, I was thinking that if anybody had to be sacrificed, sacrifice a robot.
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves. Or Hope can't win.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice?
That's...
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together.
There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
Okay. I mean, it kind of sounded suspicious. Why don't you want us to go outside?
Won't you? stay here together?
You low-key sound like Kasumigi.
Oh,
Like,
stay
why?
Together. I want to stay here with you.
Here? Together?
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo.
I won't feel better. What are you talking about?
Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
No, get away from me.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Yeah.
Hope?
Yeah, hope. Do I have to do the thing? I guess so. Hope.
The world outside craves
game will live on forever!
This killing game will end.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair is
Even
look
like this. This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair
Be
of
sure
a
to check
bad
out the
ending.
website.
Why can't I aim anything? What am I doing? I won't allow that. I will destroy all your despair. Destroy it all until not a trace is left of it. Oh gosh. Destroy it all until not a trace of it is remained. And I will save everyone.
World outside craves despair.
This killing game will end in despair.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair is Danganronpa.
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending.
Hope moves forward!
Okay, thank you! I had to use my mouse and the controller at the
I
same
will
time.
never give
oh
up.
gosh.
Hope will never lose to despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
I did, because as long as I don't give up, I don't despair, so...
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
What?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And they can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
I mean, it would piss me off too.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world? What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
Bruh, I'm gonna go out no matter what.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
Okay. Wow. Sweetie out here.
I reject that hope.
I thought that was an agree. What are you talking about?
I refuse.
Okay.
I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
I mean, you don't want people to sacrifice themselves, and you know, I agree. If that's what you're
It's
going
because
for.
of hope that this whole thing is happening. I reject that hope.
Okay, I guess we're fighting with the ultimate detective guy. Let's do it. Hope. Okay, cool.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
Okay, nah.
The reason this madness has gone on 53, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words.
Yeah, cut down those words.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
Honestly, it is impossible.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
Mm-hmm.
What? Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
Okay, what? Wait a second.
What?
We're not done.
The final vote! It's all gonna end here. You and your shitty hope.
Wait! We're not finished talking.
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Why? Okay, tell me.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
I mean, honestly, it is curious. Like, why would you even want to participate in another one? Like, what the... You didn't get anything from the first one? Or the first one you participated in?
You know the answer, Kibo.
I don't.
Me? If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
The final punishment. If it's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game again after surviving, then the punishment must be... Okay.
This is it! I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game.
Okay.
That's what Rantaro was talking about.
You wanted this killing game, so you have to win no matter what. No matter what.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself, and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end.
Okay, then what do you
Tsumugi
suggest?
will still be the mastermind. Kibo will still represent the viewers. And Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop.
Okay, what's...
It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want.
Okay.
They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
The killing game persists because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
Okay, that hope? Okay, tell me the new hope. Tell me something.
It's despair. You're going to choose despair to end the killing game? How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so This will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, Hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for Hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, say something.
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again?
Yeah?
Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
Fight the outside world?
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the outside world.
Then I'll fight the outside world from within this fiction.
Okay.
From within this fiction? But how?
Tell us! I'm waiting.
Refuse to vote.
Oh, honestly, okay.
Refuse to vote?
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Hope won't end the killing game? If that's true, then this feeling that I must win for Hope is... What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I low-key agree with my boy Suichi right now. I don't know. Hope? Okay.
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Honestly, end it.
Even if this
I'm
is
okay with
all
3
fake,
games.
Our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
Honestly, you died first.
What the fuck you gonna
But
do?
how rough was it?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
I reject both hope and despair. I reject the world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures.
Hope is contagious.
I don't know. I mustn't give up on hope, I know that. But if hope continues to demand tragedy from us, what am I supposed to do? Okay.
I'll put a stop.
I'll go back to the hope thing. I thought there might have been more, but that was like the only thing there.
Our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
What the fuck you... Ain't it better to just let it end?
I reject hope and despair. I reject the world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures.
Hope is
Oh, what? Can I... Oh, a lie! Oh, okay.
This contagious.
Okay!
It should end with hope, but still...
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
I mean, who cares what the inner voice says? Kibo is not just an ordinary robot. He can make his own choices. Come on.
No. My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it. I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness.
I feel like I'm about to be shut
I
down.
don't want anyone else to feel this way. So, I will abandon hope.
Okay, I mean, I'm offline? Am I offline?
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience!
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one. To end this killing game and end it forever. We will reject Danganronpa.
Okay.
Shuichi.
You're leaving the franchise? I see.
Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak, and because I lost my way, that I finally realized. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
Hold on, everyone. If we keep thinking, we can find a better ending, and...
Kimiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
I mean...
Abstain from voting?
Yeah.
You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Honestly, it's a sin to kill people too, so... Either way.
Foolishness. To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
I love my boy, Gundam. Come on, Himiko, you can do it!
Kimiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
Himiko Blaze! Got this. We can put an end to this killing game? We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out there wants so bad. If so, then our lives has been recorded, okay.
If we refuse to vote, we all die.
To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
That would be a meaningless death.
No.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
Okay. I think that's it. The last one.
If we refuse to vote,
we all die.
I got you.
To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself. Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that. You would throw your life away for that? That would be a meaningless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
I like how I'm playing as everyone a little bit. Okay.
Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real. That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right? To I won't let you use my life for some show. Use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. Use the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game!
Man.
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
I'm feeling some type of way.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know? Cause if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
In essence, I don't think so, but... Maki, come on.
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself, just like you believed in Kaito.
Believe in myself?
That's why you have to fight, even if you're scared. Because you have that strength. Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yes. Why is hers the only one that's like blue? Or not, I mean, that's red. My desire to end this killing game may be fictional, but the mastermind as the sole survivor would be a convenient ending for her. All of that might be implanted as well, just like my feelings for Kaito. Everything is fiction, a story written by someone. But even then,
Even your thoughts are works of fiction! It's all following my outline to a T!
This whole shebang is fiction. That's Danganronpa for ya!
I mean, yeah, I guess
Even
so.
if it is fiction, it's because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this far. Their deaths have to be more than just fiction. There must be something we can do.
You mean to live your lives for them as well.
We're going to use this fiction to change reality. We're going to end Danganronpa.
I will believe in myself. Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Okay, Maki.
You say that it's okay for everyone to die together?
Man, why do you guys want to die so badly?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy. That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Okay.
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it. Fiction could never change the real...
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
Okay. What?
Huh?
I believe in the power of fiction. What are you talking about?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world.
Fiction can really touch people.
That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting. We reject hope and despair. We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Are you serious?
Are you getting flustered? your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know? What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
We've already decided to quit this killing game.
Yes, stand up for yourselves,
Don't care
guys.
about this fictional world.
That's right. This class trial is over. Now, start voting time.
Okay.
Voting time?
Yeah.
No, not yet. This game is gonna continue.
Why? You don't want to end it like that. I get it.
The killing game will continue!
This trial will go on forever and ever.
Until we vote. Okay. How long? So someone tell us gotta stop. Let's vote. Continue the game?
This game is gonna keep going. And this
Okay.
first trial ain't over yet either. You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going. I won't let it be voting time yet.
Okay. We're going to abstain from voting. We don't have to play this rigged game. I'm going to abandon the entire thing. I'm going to end this killing game.
This game is gonna keep going. And this quest trail ain't over yet either. You really want the killing game to end? Hey, why aren't you doing anything?
Okay.
I'm abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma.
No more.
Now start the vote.
Yeah, we ain't playing games right now.
I won't let you abandon this game.
Nah, we ain't playing no more.
I definitely won't let you!
Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game.
Wow, we really playing this. Okay, I see you.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not playing no more.
Let's have more fun with the game. Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa.
Bro. Wow, let's sit here for a bit. We ain't going nowhere. Time's up. We ain't playing no more games, okay?
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored.
Okay? Let him get bored. We ain't doing it. We ain't selecting nothing. It's all good.
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
Yeah, silence.
If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna end our tragedy here.
Just give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay?
Who cares what the inner voice is
Does the
saying?
outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end?
Yeah, it's been 3 games or 53 games, okay? Shows need to end after like the 10th season. Like sometimes, you know, even Supernatural. You know that show? Show's been going on for a long time.
Hey, what are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Oh, bro, they fried him up. What? Did they take control of my boy Kibo? That's not fair. That's not fair.
Kibo?
Come on now. That's not fair.
Kibo, what's wrong?
That's what I thought. See? They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue.
Wow.
That is the outside world's decision.
What?
Bro, someone break that hair stick thingy.
Isn't that right,
Antenna.
Kibo?
Break it.
Yes, my inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Kibo!
Kibo, get a hold of yourself! That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's 'cause he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided...
What?
That troublesome personality of his should be erased.
His personality was erased?
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives? But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa! We supported you! You owe us!
Okay.
That's what they said.
But 3 games is enough. What are you talking about? 53 seasons
So
is
it doesn't
enough.
matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside world.
Literally go back to the old seasons, rewatch that stuff. You don't need no more new stuff. You don't need it.
'Cause the outside world still wants Danganronpa. That won't change. What did you say? So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Come on, Kibo! You're in there! Kibo's in there. Bro.
Barely control it. Looks like this is the end.
Don't say that! You survived this far!
I'm sorry. I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is the outside world who is enjoying this killing game. So please, use me to change the world.
Kibo.
Kibo! Stay with us!
I mean, we were all planning to die anyway, so.
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay. Didn't sound as corny coming from you, but
you can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
Okay.
That's right. We're not gonna just be fiction.
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
Why are you sweating?
Once, I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world. And let them hear me.
What does that even say up there?
More of the killing game! I need that sweet closure! Well, hopefully there's another season.
Oh,
Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Together,
Oh gosh.
we're gonna end Danganronpa!
Thank you. That took way too much time.
What just happened?
Kibo?
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa. That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever!
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! Because that's what the outside world wants to see!
Let's give it everything we've got! Presenting one last voting time!
Well, I got nothing but to wait, I guess. Man, I hope Kibo slaps Juko Enoshima 2.53 whatever in the face by not voting for anyone too.
All right, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
That's what we agreed upon,
The
so.
three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote. But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Friends? You've got no right saying that now!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth.
Bro, look at her drooling. She's not turned over any new leaf.
So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo. So, in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right?
I mean, I guess so.
Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What? This is the worst possible ending.
Okay, did he vote though?
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin! Who will be chosen as the Blackened?
Okay, whatever. Tell me the results. Yeah, no votes. That's it. Clash trial adjourned. Thank you. That's 5. How long has this been? Like 4 hours? Thank you, I guess. Man, I wish I had the PlayStation control buttons because that was confusing as heck.
Why?
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? I'm relieved.
It can't be.
Huh? Why? What is this?
Okay.
The world has changed.
What?
Huh?
That's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, that means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well.
That's it.
They rejected this killing game.
What is that?
What? Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that.
What?
Hold on. Is that really okay? Danganronpa's going to end? The killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends.
Stop!
It's just going to absurdly end with season 53? Is that really okay? A bunch of people done watching.
What?
Huh?
No.
Your words can't reach them anymore.
That's it.
You never appreciated us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. It's over. This is it. It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So, what are we gonna do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishment.
No.
What a half-assed ending. This is no way to end Danganronpa.
Yeah.
No, it needs to end with a punishment at the very least. I see. Yeah, she's gonna punish herself. Please do yourself, okay? I'll be happy to see it.
Hey.
Now, if we continue to live after this, the choice we make won't really matter. The people will just want another killing game still.
That's true.
So the only way we can stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. Got it. So let's just get it over with. It's going to end with everyone being annihilated? I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have any punishment ready.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
Alright, I will do it. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
Okay. I've worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. Well, that's fine. If this is a world without killing games now,
No.
I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. That's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from this killing game.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. We should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end.
Because...
If this is all just fiction, then everything we've achieved till now might be a lie. But those lies, they changed the world. Even if we are just fictional characters that someone made up.
That's it.
We were able to change the world.
Right.
You're right. I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy. It even failed right at the end.
So I should be able to hold my head up high.
As a cosplay cat criminal, right?
Huh?
A cosplay cat criminal.
Everyone!
Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world. Right, are you getting blown up? Is that it? Okay, we're out. we are out, I guess. Bruh, legit the thing that he was going to do before we started this class trial, he's doing it again. I mean, I guess we needed to find out the whole truth in order to come to the conclusion that this was the perfect choice for us. Bruh, stop smiling like that. Put it away. Dun 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 dun. Okay. What's under there? A person? Is it me? Soichi? Am I trying to grasp for life right now? Man. Okay. That explosion pretty... I can see the heavens on the other side. It's okay. Change new theme, okay. You've acquired the new theme, Danganronpa 53. Okay. I'm getting a lot of gifts. Easter egg? You must save the game before you can use the clear data bonus. We strongly recommend that you save the game. Yeah, sure. I will absolutely save the game. I don't know if that could be used to play another session or something. I don't know. But that's cool. What? Wait, what? What happened?
Are you okay?
Oh.
Yeah, somehow.
Okay.
I'm sort of stuck here.
What's
Someone
happening?
help me out.
Okay, we're alive?
Himiko, careful.
Yeah, I'm safe.
What bunker did we jump into to survive that?
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive?
I really don't know. The killing game is over. The class trials are over. The fictional world is over. So then, where are we? We're somewhere. Honestly, just travel. It looks like there's a blue sky out there. Just, you know, travel around. Like, I probably wouldn't want to interact with any of those people, but... You know, go your own way. Go on a journey. What's left for us here? I don't know. I honestly would just go on a traveling trip. Like, I'm not staying here. Everyone's killing game closing ceremony. Okay. Interesting. We were silent for a long while, staring into the other side, where we continued to hope, and they continued to torture us, the outside world. 53 times, hope moved forward. 53 times the suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction. The real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the truth.
Man, not a lot of people survived this one. Like, this is the fewest people I think we've had out of all games. It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore.
Hey.
But I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it.
You're right.
Kibo probably saved us. He probably made sure we didn't die.
Why?
But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did Kibo save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted?
No.
Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted. For us to live?
Okay.
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So, come on everyone, let's head outside with confidence.
Remember,
the outside world is waiting. To the outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. A peaceful world with no fighting and no despair. That's what Tsumiki said, right?
You're right.
Yeah. If she wasn't lying. It might be a lie.
Because...
Remember, the last thing Tsumiki said. My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
If I remember correctly...
She said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right?
What?
What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
What? You don't know?
But...
Well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope's Peak Academy and Remnants of Despair really exist. Maybe Tsumiki was really basing her performance on them.
Hey!
So Tsumiki lied about this whole world being just fiction?
What did you say?
What? A surprise ending?
No.
No, I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if she were telling truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What?
What do you mean, that?
That's...
When Tsumiki showed us the way we were when we first arrived.
Huh? How nice!
Huh?
So...
You guys are ready?
Could it be...
All right.
But...
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves after the first flashback light, didn't we?
If I remember correctly...
That's what Tsumiki said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. Yeah, it's like, you might be fine watching it, but actually experiencing it? That's a whole nother level. I just don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that.
What?
One of Kaito's hunches, huh?
What's the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we all applied to the academy, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What? We can't check? So in the end, we still don't know what is true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. But maybe it isn't. It isn't.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. It might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we can get out of here, we'll know for sure.
But...
Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies. What do you mean? I mean that even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction...
Remember...
If it has the power to change the world, it must contain some kind of truth.
Aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles. But those things changed us, and we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's not important whether it's a truth or lie, just what it leads to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
We stand with one foot in fiction and one foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world. And what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go. You'll see what this world gained, and what it lost, and all the rest.
Wow, it's just
Let's
the
find
three
out
of us.
Together.
Where my boy Kibo at? It's just, wow, it really just be the three of us. To the other side of this world. To the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. It's what we could accomplish. The story lives on. I'm sure even now. Even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? If it was able to change even the smallest thing. Then the story isn't over. The end.